Hello?
More
Hi.
sound check. Keep going.
Hi, my name is Mark.
I work in a button factory one day.
We're not playing that game.
Hello, my name is Jose.
We're at I think it's the 2019, is it Backyard Pool and Spa Show or something like that? Anyways, we do this show every year. It's always interesting to see the people that come in. We meet prospective customers and also just, get a feel for what everyone else is doing, like to talk to a lot of the other companies. But so today, this is Bud, who he's already signed up for a project with us, I guess, that is known as, was it Lazy River Acres?
The Lazy River Acres.
Yeah, so being the technical end, I'm usually the last one on board with stuff, meaning, Al kind of designs it all and then they start building, and usually I come in a little later to start doing the technical end. But anyways, this is my first time I've met Bud. He came up and introduced himself, so we had a chance to sit down and, I don't know, just kind of talk about the project, different ideas and whatnot. So definitely nice, because usually finding out about stuff later, it's always fun, but at the same time, when he gives me a heads up about stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, I can start working on this now. So that was pretty cool. But
Wife's out of town, and I was stuck at home. I needed something to do. I said, boys, you're going to have to get yourself some lunch. I'm out of here. And my wife, Vera, doesn't know I'm here. So
She knows you're getting a pool
I
already.
figure
though,
I'd
so
get a video or a picture with Al and
We'll do it with the gang, maybe. With
text it
everybody.
to her.
Yeah. Partying with the gang, where are you, or something like that.
So no, Al mentioned it in one of the Facebook posts, and I thought that would be a great thing to come out and see what you guys do here. So I heard Anthony, this is where you first met in building their pool. So I thought, hey, let's see what's going on. Well, with what Al told me as far as the number of gallons in the pool, it sounds like we're going to have a fairly efficient heating system, since I like to have the water real warm, and not want to compromise on that. So I talked with Mark about adding a couple of water source heat pumps to exchange the water between the pool and the pond. And I've heard it's about 500 to 600% more efficient than the standard propane type of furnace. And so we're looking at ways we can incorporate that into the project. And Mike gave me his concerns that if you put something in, you want to make sure it works right.
exactly.
It doesn't fail.
Yeah, especially with being in the Midwest, we have this thing called seasons, and it gets kind of cold. So while you want to make sure that everything works efficiently, the one thing that I'm always concerned with is, will it last? Will it survive the cold months? So we were just kind of going over what's on the property now, how an auxiliary heat source would be set up, what it would incorporate, and how we would be able to efficiently close it and make sure that everything would work the way it was supposed to. And it was awesome to hear what his idea is, what he would like to incorporate in the project. So it got me thinking right away. So, just kind of nice to kind of hear it a little early on and see, see what's going to come out of it.
So you don't like the fact that I surprised you at the last minute until you figure it out?
I like surprises, but I like it when I can get a head start.
Yes.
Of course, I said, as long as I'm the first to open and last to close. I know everybody wants that, right?
Right. That actually,
That system
she's
was frozen already by the time you closed it, right?
yeah, she's probably calling me this week to open. Love her though, she's awesome.
Very cool. So what's your first impression of Bud?
Do you really want to know?
Uh-oh.
I do. I really do.
It's a nice guy. It was, interesting talking to him as far as what his thoughts were, what he kind of wants. Seems to be pretty straightforward on it all, and I guess my first impression is a good one.
Yes.
Did you get into it all what Bud's background is or his?
A little bit. He said he runs a heating and cooling company. Yeah.
So Bud, what's your first impression of Mark?
Well, I knew him right away from the videos, and sitting in that purple chair explaining how pools work. And so I said, okay, that's Mark. So I walked on past and then came back because he was talking with somebody else. So I think very outgoing and interesting to talk to. A lot of good things, and reminds me of an attorney though, because they're always so cautious about everything you do. So I thought, well, that's okay, you know. But I feel like saying, well, hey, you know, don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be all right. It's because I throw him under the bus all the time and say, okay,
You
Mark,
know.
you got to figure this out. And he's stacking heaters on top of heaters to try to make it work. So.
And if anything is not working, Mark is the one who stays out past midnight. He doesn't go to sleep until it's fixed. So,
I've done that.
yeah.
And,
Make sure
and I can relate because we're in the service business, and I have an extra service van, so when we get clogged up, I get out there and I do troubleshooting and making sure everybody else is doing the right thing too. So we're kind of on the same page in mechanical, electrical.
Mark takes this very seriously. I throw some crazy stuff at him, and he takes it right to the. And this is only what your 18th year doing this or something. I think you were what, 10 when you started, probably.
Right around there, yeah.
So he's been at 20 years, 20 plus years.
He's got a few years to get up with us, right?
He's got a few years yet. He's young, but he's
Yeah, you got a point there. I'm very happy with the schedule and a to-do list and getting it done. And
But he gets intense about it.
I'm not very sociable during those times.
Well, that's okay. Sometimes the opposite is a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
Never get stuff done, right?
Well, that's the thing about Mark is he always does.
Yeah.
And